guys, welcome back for another video. It's Kat and I am so excited about this one. I get so many questions. Honestly, my DMs are full of how I got 100,000 followers in 2 months on Instagram in 2021. I'm here to spill the beans and tell you all of the inside scoop, my tips and tricks, my secrets with you because there's no gatekeeping here. I'm gonna help you grow and I'm excited for you guys to learn from me, take some of my tips, and let's all grow together. Without further ado, let's go. All right, so I put some notes in my phone so I don't forget anything, but number one thing you probably hear all the time is to be authentic. When I started posting more about my real life and not trying to act like an influencer and act like the kind of person I want to be online, people were following me, people were engaging with my content because I was me. As soon as I stopped really double thinking over everything, I felt like there was a change. I started loving posting on Instagram more. It didn't feel stressful for me and it was more fun. So definitely number one thing is be your authentic self. The way I talk on my stories, the way I write my captions is how I talk in real life. So I feel like that is definitely something that took me from here to here on Instagram. And that also helped with brand partnerships as well. So another thing is Facetune, FaceApp, all those kind of apps that change you and warp you. All right, it's not bad. If you have a pimple, you want to take it out, sure, whatever. But be your authentic self. People love that. I personally want to follow someone if I know their online persona is relatable, it's true to them, it doesn't make me feel bad about myself, and of course it's fine if you want to Photoshop your photos, go ahead. But I personally think that the more authentic the person is, the more free-flowing the content is, people are gonna wanna follow that account. Another thing is when I started posting on my stories more about my day-to-day life, taking people behind the scenes, my audience was more engaged. So don't think that you need to have all these followers, new followers. Make the ones that already do follow you feel a part of your life and share that with them. If you want to share, your favorite coffee or things, even if it's not related to your niche, but you're passionate about it, go ahead and share that. I felt like I connected with my audience more when I started doing that. My second tip is stories. I put more effort or more time into my stories than my feed posts. I think it really gives people an inside scoop of who I am, what I'm about, what I'm into. It lets people DM you, all that sort of stuff. So throughout my day, I'm taking photos of random things. I love to live in the moment and then edit my photos after and put it on my story. So say I am at lunch with my family, maybe I'll take a quick picture of my latte and then put on my story asking my followers, hey, give me a recommendation of a latte place here in LA. Something like that. So when I started putting more things about my life, what I'm interested in, I started showing people, I'm interested in sports and putting it on my stories, people connect to you more, right? If everything is so perfectly curated, people don't connect as much and you don't look as authentic. So of course, my Instagram is aesthetic AF. That's what I love it to be, super aesthetic, but stories, have fun with it. Don't be stressed. Don't double think things. Post it and your audience will connect with you more. My next tip is Instagram Reels and TikTok. If you guys know me, you've probably seen me on TikTok. That is my bread and butter. I love TikTok. That's where I was able to grow, and a lot of my followers from TikTok follow me on Instagram. So it's definitely number one way to get followers on Instagram is build up a TikTok if that's what you're interested in, and people want to see more about your real life and follow you on Instagram. So I started repurposing my TikTok videos as Instagram Reels. There's not really a point to take 2 different videos and edit them separately and have different content. Find one platform that you really want to dominate in and really like using and makes you happy and makes you creative and authentic. Use that as your main platform. So mine's TikTok, and then I repurpose that onto Instagram Reels. That was how I was able to grow on Instagram so quickly, because of my Reels content. Another hot tip is make sure your content is something that's either like educational or inspiring and different. If you see a million people posting the same sort of content and it doesn't inspire you to do that, I mean, don't do that. Do what you love and you're passionate about. For me, it's tech. For me, it's hacks, photography hacks, all that sort of stuff. So I film that. You can hear the enthusiasm in my voice because I love to make that kind of content. And I will put that on TikTok. That's my #1 place. And then repurpose it onto Reels. That is definitely the biggest reason I grew so quickly on Instagram. Another point is, when you have those like educational videos or inspiring videos, those videos get picked up by huge accounts that repost things. So I was posting a lot of iOS 15 hack videos. And then all of the tech Instagram accounts with millions and millions of followers were reposting my videos and tagging me. So everyone who's interested in that sort of content, who follows them, automatically went and followed me. So there was days where maybe 50,000 people were liking my things, or I was having huge jumps because I got reposted. So that's another thing to consider. My things got reposted organically, but you could always reach out to those huge meme accounts or like photography accounts and be like, yeah, I got a sick video for you. You should repost it. I don't know, you know, like, I feel like that was a huge reason why I was able to grow, and the followers that follow me are very interested in my topic and my niche. That's another thing. People think followers are, like, if you have so many followers, it's so useful. I mean, it's useful and great if they engage and love your content. So you want them to be followers who are super interested in that. You know, if you post cooking content, you want those people to be like super interested in that, not just following you for a giveaway or something like that. Like, it's all about the engagement and connecting with people at the end of the day. A follower is not going to do anything good for you if, you know, doesn't comment on your stuff or doesn't relate to your content or brand. Next thing is your brand image. So my brand image online is aesthetic AF. It's very streamlined throughout my website, my Instagram, you know, everything has a specific aesthetic, and I spend so much time curating my aesthetic. I think it's very important for Instagram to look very cohesive if that's what you're looking for and that's a part of your brand. But that was definitely some reason that people were following me. People have told me they follow me because they love how my Instagram looks and it inspires them. So I've taken so much time, you know, planning photo shoots where I'm always wearing pastel pinks and getting sets that match my aesthetic, and I made a very cohesive Instagram. However, you could have the most beautiful Instagram but not have any personality behind it. So I know that when I start posting more of my authentic self and how I talk in real life onto my Instagram, with the mixture of it being super aesthetic, people were like, yo, we're gonna follow her. I mean, I think so. I think that's the reason. Some people told me this, so that's why I'm sharing it. But if you are showcasing your personality, how you act in real life, saying your funny, quirky things and not being shy, people really like that and connect with you. And I know for myself, you know, I follow people when I see them act how they act in real life on their Instagram stories, and I love it. My last tip is content. You know, a lot of people and all my clients talk to me every day saying like, Kat, like Instagram stresses me out. It stresses me out coming up with content ideas. My advice to you, and I know that I grow followers and grow my community online when I am thinking of content ahead of time. So nobody feels inspired 24/7. Nobody feels inspired every second of every day. So when I do, I get myself a notebook, I write down lots of different ideas, creative ideas for my Instagram that are out of the box, you know, like whatever it may be, I write it down and I have a huge list going. So when I'm not feeling super inspired or don't have any ideas, I always look back at that list. For days that I'm feeling very excited to create content, you know, I'll bang out 10 of those videos and have that ready to go to post. So that the other days I just want to hang out with my family or go to the beach with my friends, I don't have to think about and worry about creating content ahead of time or what am I going to post today. You know, if you're not having fun, what's the point? You know what I mean? So plan ahead of time, think of content that is unique, and it will do very well. Do not get discouraged. I mean, my following was stuck at whatever, 10,000 for months and months and months, and it's okay. At the end of the day, it's okay. Just keep posting if that's what you love. If you want to grow your social media, it takes time. It's not just going to be out of thin air. You got to be consistent with it. I know everyone tells you that, but being consistent doesn't mean you have to be on all day, every day. Plan things ahead of time. If say I'm at this studio right now, I think it looks stunning in here. I'm shooting 3 Instagram reels, a bunch of TikToks, 2 YouTube videos, all in the time I have this studio. So I want to take advantage of my time, come up with cool content that's unique, and, you know, do it in a timely manner and plan it ahead of time so you're not thinking all the time, what am I going to post? You know what I mean? Here is a quick disclaimer to end off my video. Followers do not equal happiness. They do not equal more money or whatever you think. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, create content that is inspiring, educational, can make someone smile. Really do it to build a community of people who like the same things as you and you can all share. You know, stay true to who you are. If you have millions of followers, still be you, and people respect that and love that. I love following people who I see their personality shine through their page, and I think that is what's most important. So don't be discouraged. Followers don't come overnight. Just remember to be you. Post or create content ahead of time so you can post things when you want to just hang out with your family or you want to just be with your friends. Don't let Instagram, TikTok, or anything stress you or worry you or lose sleep over it. Post because it's fun for you and you want to share quality content. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions at all, please comment below. Feel free to DM me. I'm always open to hearing your thoughts, other advice and tips on how you grew on social media, or, you know, if it does stress you out and followers, you get overwhelmed by trying to keep up with social media or whatever, feel free to message me. I'm here to chat, here to talk to you, and, you know, I've been through it, so I get it. And yeah, that's it, that's all. If you like this video, you know, if you like me, comment, subscribe, and like it. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and have fun with Instagram and TikTok.